Today, let's talk about the pH scale. Now, we know that the pH scale goes from 0 to 14. The middle, the neutral, is 7. Now, our hair, skin, and nails is 4.5 to 5.5. For the ease of this video, we're just going to call it 5. Now, everything below 7 is acidic. Everything above 7 is alkaline. Our hair, skin, and nails need that alkalinity to make things work, to open up the cuticles so that the chemicals can get in and they can do what they need to do to achieve the results we're looking for. If I use an acid balanced perm, for instance, it is between 7 and 8. So if I go 5, 6, 7, 8, you would think that that would be 4 steps. However, 5 to 6 is 10. 6 to 7 is 10 times 10, so it's 100 times more alkaline. 7 to 8 is another 10, so it's 1,000 times more alkaline. That's what lets it work. Now, the tricky part is that's called an acid balanced perm. I don't know why they did that. I wish they would just call it a mild alkaline perm. Nevertheless, they called it acid balanced perm. It needs heat to work because it's not very strong. It's still more alkaline than our hair, skin, and nails. Now, if we go to a cold wave or an alkaline wave, it's more powerful, so it doesn't need any help. It doesn't need any heat. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and partway to 10. It's 9.6 on the pH scale. So this one to this one is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 100 is 1,000. 10 times 1,000 is 10,000. 10,000 times the next one would be 100,000. It's 9.6. So we're going to call it about 50,000. That pH of an alkaline wave is about 50,000 times more alkaline than our hair, skin, and nails. That's why it works, why it's strong on its own. Now let's talk about a relaxer. A relaxer has a pH of 13. When you go from 5 to 13, you're now looking at 100 million times stronger. So what does a chemical hair relaxer have in it? It has lye in it. Now, lye produces a beautiful effect on straightened hair. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to be aware that you need to follow the directions and you can't mess around with this stuff. All right, modern day relaxers have a lot of buffers and things in it to make the hair even more beautiful. But the main ingredient in a chemical hair relaxer is lye, and that is the same ingredient in neat or nair that we put on our skin to dissolve the hair of, say, a mustache. It's also the main ingredient in drain cleaner like Drano that goes in and dissolves the hair in your drain to unclog your drain. Again, it's a very strong chemical, but if you use your common sense and follow the directions, you're going to be fine. So remember, we go from 0 to 14. 7 is neutral. Everything below 7 is acidic. Everything above 7 is alkaline. Hope this helps. Follow me for more tips and tricks to pass your state board exam. Thanks.